stop chasing and start attracting. I'm sure you've heard this before, right? Many of us have. But I'm going to show you a way that nobody else has showed you before. I'm going to show you a way how to actually attract what it is that you want to attract, whether it is money, whether it is property, whether it is things, whether it is a lover, a partner, whatever the case might be. I'm going to show you a new way. So stick around, okay? But before we get into it, why do we chase? We've been conditioned from a very young age, actually, to just chase, right? Because we go to school and we are taught that in order to, get a great job, we need to get a great education. So what are you basically doing? You're chasing the education. And then you are chasing the job. And we are constantly chasing. Later on, we're taught that you go out there and you got to chase and find your life partner, and so on and so on. Different competitions that we do growing up, it seems like we're constantly chasing something, right? Even when we were running around the gym, remember doing like a 100-meter dash or whatever the case was, it always seemed like you're chasing something. The greyhounds, those beautiful dogs, you know how they make them run, right? They have them, and then they have this electric rabbit that just, they let it go, and the greyhounds chase this rabbit. They never catch it, of course, because they're in the chase mode. So, stop chasing, start attracting. Now, you need to change your conditioning, right? The conditioning that we were brought up that you need to chase. Just sit and observe those thoughts and discard them. All the great things in life actually happen when you don't chase. You attract them. Two magnets, for example, they attract each other, right? They don't chase one another. Now, this is what I want you to do. Let's get practical. Let's say you want to have a beautiful house. I'm going to show you a technique where nobody has actually taught you. You don't think about this house. You don't write it down. You don't do any of that. Instead, what you do is you become the house. Now, this is going to take some practice, but it is really, really very powerful when you manage to do it. So, what do I mean by you become the house? You literally envision yourself being the house that you want. How many doors do I have? Did you notice? I have. How many windows do I have? I have, right? Meaning you. You become the house. How many bedrooms do I have? How many kitchens do I have? How many toilets do I have, or restrooms? Do I have a basement? Do I have a second floor or third floor, or is it just one space, one floor? Is it a condo? Whatever it is, become it. See yourself being this house. This takes some practice because you have been conditioned to believe that you are your body. But I'm telling you that you are not your body. See, just the fact that you can, let's say, fantasize about it or imagine it, you've already created it. That means that it is real. You cannot imagine something that is not real. or that doesn't exist in some dimension or another. So in this case, you imagine yourself to be this house. Use your imagination, and the real thing is to feel it. Feel as if you are this house. What would it feel like to be this beautiful home? What would it feel like when somebody opens the door? You think it's kind of crazy, isn't it? But no, it's not. That's your mind playing tricks, saying that it's crazy, but it actually is not. Now, as you imagine, take as much time as you want to imagine this. As you imagine this house that is you now, take it one step further and imagine yourself, I mean, the you that you are right now, the physical body that you are right now, entering this house, which is you as well. Do you follow? You, as in you, meaning the physical body that you are now, Joe, Larry, Melissa, Lisa, whatever your name might be, imagine that you are entering this house, which is you now. And now, imagine from that perspective how it feels like to enter this house. How does this house feel? But mostly what I want you to focus on is the house's feeling, which is you. How do you feel when you see yourself walking in? How do you feel as a house, I'm saying? How do you feel when you see yourself having fun or throwing a party in this house, which is you now? How do you feel if you have children, having your children in the house, which is you now? Imagine all the laughter. Imagine all the beautiful memories that you are doing. Now, likewise, you would do the same if you're imagining, if you want to have a vehicle or something. You imagine yourself being that vehicle, and then you would imagine yourself as the physical you entering this vehicle and driving it, which is you. The same thing if you want to attract a partner. The person that you want to attract, imagine that person is you. And then imagine the version of you, the physical you right now, hitting it off with this version of you that you've just imagined. You get the drift? You follow? This is actually very, very powerful. It is such a magnificent tool that I'm sure nobody has actually taught you this. So, play around with it. It is really this powerful. And yes, you are really this powerful. And just imagine whatever it is that you want to manifest, you need to become it. You are it. Love and light, no matter what you do, be the greatest you. Bye for now.